there's a shitstorm approaching from the north, and it doesn't really get any better down here. So if you're thinking about stepping out, you might want to grab an umbrella. And there's a slight chance of asteroid strike in the late afternoon, so good luck with that. This just in, an individual that goes by the name Bobby has built a game so bad, it broke the internet. Post release of the game, the stock market's crashed 1,300 points and crypto is trading at an all-time low. All of Eastern Europe is in the worst economic crisis since the Great Depression. The UN has decided to deploy military forces to track down and take out this individual unless he fixed the game.
Goodbye, old game. Let's build a new one.
I don't know, it's going to be difficult. I think I'm gonna use a game engine.
Hey, Glenn, we're gonna do this my way. Hardcore. Wait, how do you do this again? Never mind. Take 2. I'm gonna use 3 to handle the graphics, but I'm gonna need some models. So I'm gonna slide into Blender and whip out my kick-ass modeling skills and yeah, moving on. And then I threw together some boilerplate code just to get it up and running.
Well, the scene looked kind of empty, so I added a llama. Yeah, now it's perfect. That was an easy fix. Yeah, and then I added some snow and trees and stuff. Yeah, basically I try to make it look like not crap. Now it's time to add physics, and physics is for, you know, smart people, and they're the worst. So I'm gonna use a library to handle the physics called Canon.js. Now this should work perfectly right out of the box. Yeah. You might encounter flying trees, but that's more of a feature than a bug.
And then I added 3 different types of enemies with different speed and health points, and added some very basic enemy AI to make them follow me. And finally it was time to add the weapons, so I modeled a shotgun and something that remotely resembles a revolver. And then I wrote some crap, and now the guns fall from the sky and you can pick it up and shoot and stuff. And then I did some research, and buried deep in the second page of Google I found out that zombies love cheese. Department of Zombology, MIT.
Legit.
So I modeled some cheese and stuck a dynamite through it. So the zombies go after the cheese, and when the time runs out, yeah. Now this was supposed to be a PC game, but at the last moment, for no real reason at all, I decided to add touch controls. I also added mines, which you have to activate by stepping on them, and then I added some power-ups, basic UI, and finally the game is complete. I'll put the link in the description below, so check it out. In a world where shotguns rain from the sky, the fate of humankind falls into the hands of a delinquent. Oh look, cheese! God save us all. Bob's Wars 2, Lamageddon.